Hey, Amy Bosner here, and I want to talk to you today about something that's a little bit of a different topic for me, and that is your mental health and mine. So I have noticed lately, this is as I record this, it's end of August 2021, and I have noticed that people are just really burnt out. People are fatigued, they're down, they're uncertain. I think a lot of it has to do with living with COVID uncertainty for 18 months now, just having gone through a summer that we all thought was going to be much freer and much, I don't know, much more fun with a great ending. And instead, we have the Delta variant. So I think people are just fatigued. We're tired of talking about it. We're tired of thinking about it. But I just wanted to suggest a couple of things to you if in fact you're experiencing that as well. So something happened for me, just a few months ago, in the beginning of the summer. I just really hit a wall. I was tired, just deeply exhausted. And I really needed some rest. I needed a break from everything. Lots of stuff going on in business and great stuff, but just a lot going on, personally, and I was overwhelmed. So I had a little bit of an epiphany, and that was, what if instead of trying to get the most done all the time, every day that I could possibly do, what if I did the least I could do? It was a really interesting experience. I still showed up for everything I needed to do. I showed up well, I think. But I just cut back. I said no to a ton of things, cut way back. But here's the thing that came up, and this is what I want to talk to you about, because I have found this is coming up for a lot of people. The thing that came up was, how do you relax? Very hard to unplug when you've been super busy. And how do you relax, especially during time that was work time, without feeling guilty? And I was introduced to a book called Laziness Does Not Exist, and it was a real game changer for me. But the idea behind the book is that we need to be lazy. We need to rest. Our brains need to rest. We need these pauses. In fact, the pauses and the slowing down and the time between, if you will, is where the creativity and the ideas come in. That's where the ideas happen. And our brain literally needs that. In fact, they argue that you can't actually be productive, for 8 hours the way, one is expected to be in the normal structure of a job. You need time. You need time between tasks, and you literally need time to be doing nothing, for your brain to not be focusing, not be burning all the energy of thinking and concentration, but to be drifting, what's referred to as cyber loafing. And they make the point that cyber loafing is critically important, and they're talking about now in the corporate environment where it's really frowned upon, and they're putting in controls to see, are you on Facebook? What are you doing? Where are you? And they make the point that that time is necessary. It's absolutely necessary, and thinking that it's not would be like saying taking bathroom breaks is a luxury. I just wanted to reassure you, like I've needed reassurance, that being lazy is good, that doing things that feel great are really good for you. Like, in my case, maybe reading a mystery novel instead of reading, a book where I'm learning something, or a business book. Sometimes I feel a little guilty, like I should be reading the business book. But you know what? I get this feeling that I get, this sense of satisfaction from reading that book is huge. And that's what we're going for here, that feeling of indulgence. Being lazy, doing something that just really relaxes you and that you really enjoy. And so check out the book, but I give you permission through the author to be lazy and to take some downtime and to really consider, especially if you're feeling stressed and fatigued, whether you can pull back a bit. And I'm not saying even doing less, but just, mentally, just to give yourself a break and be kind to yourself, and maybe just take some downtime and do some things that are fun. And because that's fun is the antidote to the overwhelm. And when you hit the overwhelm, when you get to burnout, sometimes you don't even want to have fun. You just want to rest and do nothing. Doing nothing is key. I hope this helps you to give you permission to be lazy and to relax. Maybe you have no problem with that. And if that's the case, I'd love to hear what your secret is. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. If you'd like to be notified, by the way, when these videos drop each week, just click the bell and you will get a notice. Take care. And I mean that literally. Bye for now.